Hello everyone. Today we will talk about the traveling salesman problem or TSP for our final project. It's a presentation about that. So let's start. The traveling salesman problem or TSP is a classic problem in computer science and mathematics that asks what is the shortest possible route that visits each city exactly once and returns the origin city. Like from the which city we started, we come back to that city again. But the cities we want to visit, we visit each city once. Okay, what is a traveling salesman problem? Imagine you are a salesman who needs to visit several cities. You want to find the shortest possible route that starts and ends at your home city. For example, you are living in Jakarta and you want to go to Bandung, then you go to Jogja, then you go to Surabaya, then you go to Malang. You want to visit all cities and come back to Jakarta. So imagine you are a salesman in the shortest possible way that starts and ends at your home city and visit every other city once. Okay, this is the essence of the traveling salesman problem. It is about finding the most efficient route, minimizing distance and time while covering all destinations. Okay, representation of TSP as a weighted graph. So first we have node as a cities, ages we have routes in between cities, weights we have distance or time. And we go to the next one, which is brute force. We have different ways of solving. So one of them is brute force. We list all the possible routes, calculate the total distance of each route, and then select the route with the shortest total distance. But the problem of brute force is that it takes very long time. So next one we have nearest neighbor algorithm, a greedy approach, which start at the random city, move to the nearest unvisited city, and repeat until all the cities are visited, and return back to the home city. That's how it works. Advantages and disadvantages of nearest neighbor algorithm. Advantages are that it's simple to understand and implement, relatively fast for smaller problem, and the disadvantage or limitation is to does not guarantee this optimal solution, can trapped in local optimal leading to suboptimal results as well. Other algorithms, like we have to solve the TSP problems, we have genetic algorithms, simulated and ant colony optimization based on the behavior of ants. Next is the complexity of and the NP hardness of the TSP. The time complexity, the brute force approach involves checking every possible route to find the best one. However, this method has an exceptional time complexity, which means that as the number of city increases, the time it takes so much time, so it's better not to use that while we have so many cities to visit. But for the smaller problem, it's good. NP hardness, the traveling salesman problem TSP is classified as NP hard, which means that there isn't no one quick easy way to solve it for every possible situation. So real world application of TSP is logistic and transportation, manufacturing, electronics design, for example optimizing delivery routes, scheduling the order of tasks on production line, routing wires on circuit board, and many. So now the last part, or the conclusion and key takeaways. So the traveling salesman problem TSP is an interesting and tricky puzzle that has real world uses in many areas, as I mentioned before. The goal of the TSP is to find the shortest route for salesmen to visit a set of cities and return to the starting point. Although finding the perfect solution can be very hard, there are different methods that can help us get close to the best route. Learning about the complexity of the TSP and law and how it can be applied in everyday situation can give us useful ideas for planning efficient routes. This knowledge help in solving problems related to travel, delivery, and logistics, making it easier to manage these tasks in real life. For example, if you want to travel from many cities, I'm going on a holiday and I visit so many cities, but each city is one and come back to my hometown. I go to Bandung, then go to Jogja, then go to Malang, then go to Surabaya, then Bali, then come back to Jakarta. So this is the how the TSP salesman problem will help me to find the best route, and also the online shopping application, for example delivery applications, they also uses these methods to find the best ways or shortest ways to travel all the cities. For example, from one shop a lot of people ordered, some are living in Jakarta, some are living in Bogor, some are living in Sukabumi, some are living in Bandung. So TSP will help them to find the best route to visit all these cities once and then go to that destination as well. So that's all from us. Thank you so much for listening to us, and I hope you enjoyed our video. Thank you so much.